What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, okay, I'm assuming this is a group, making their debut on the channel tonight. We have, this is one of the oddest sounding bands I think we've ever had on the channel. We have Catfish and the Bottlemen. Yes, indeed. How about that? Catfish and the Bottlemen making their debut on the channel. I am sure there is a story behind how they came up with this name. There has got to be a story. The kind of story that, you know, you sit around the campfire with your buddies and you regale them with the tale of how this name for this band came to be. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-bibbity bop, do me a favor before you do all that stuff. Please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Star G, and this is actually one of Star G's 3 prioritized requests for the month of December for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So, here you go, Star G. Hope you enjoy the show. Star G wanted to see me react to this. It is Catfish and the Bottlemen with a song called Cocoon. Now, have I heard this song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard this song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, I've heard this song before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Let's see, this was posted by Catfish and the Bottlemen. All right. And the video has 22 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Catfish and the Bottlemen, Cocoon. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
I fall straight into your arms like a drone who's been on it all morning, and the sun's up and my head's fucked, and immediately I grab you, you go all red like the first time. I love it when you do that, gotta love it when you do that. I remember when we swapped names and I thought maybe you'd stay
It's not a bad song. It's not bad. I'm not going to sit here and, blow smoke in everyone's faces and go, oh, it's the greatest song I've ever heard in my life. No, I'm not going to do that. But, it's not bad. The chord progression makes sense. Melodic lines make sense. Everything's flowing well. Vocally, the lead singer's doing a fine job, but I gotta be honest. I think the harmony, I think the background vocals, honestly, are more impressive. I think the background vocals are just more impressive than what's happening with the lead vocalist. The harmonies are nice, and they're well positioned, and they're well utilized. I gotta tell you though, the thing that's kind of catching my attention, the thing that's kind of selling this song for me, is the drumming, in particular in the verse, where he does that 16th note pattern. Every measure, 1, 2, 3, E and a 4 E and a 1, 2, 3 E and a 4 E and a. He's coming on the E of 3, so 3 E and a 4, and then just rides it out through the rest of 4. So it goes doom 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 doom. That's really cool, man. I'm digging that. I'm actually digging that. I'm gonna be straight with you guys. It's the most interesting thing about this song. It really is. Everything else is fine. Everything else is solid work. But the only thing that's really catching my attention is that drum work. That drum pattern. It's nice. It's creative. I like it. All right, let's finish this out and we'll get to the review. A halftime feel here. Like I said, it's not bad. It's good writing. It's solid writing. But at the same time, it's not mind blowing or amazing or impressive in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, I need to think about this a little bit. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Catfish and the Bottlemen with a tune entitled Cocoon. This was a request from Star G, and this was actually one of Star G's 3 prioritized requests for the month of December for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So, there you go, Star G. Hope you enjoyed the show. This is going to be a quick review. I'm sorry, but there's no reason to drag this out when I don't have to. And I know you all don't want to sit here for 20 more minutes. So we're going to make this one short and sweet. What do you say? Let's get to it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 6.2. Yep, 6.2. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, first things first, a 6.2. What does that mean? Well, a 6.2 would translate to a pretty good scale rating because overall, I think it's a pretty good song. It would also get 3 out of 5 stars, and check this one out, a B as in boy, B- letter grade. Yeah, let that one sink in for a second. So there you go, a 6.2, pretty good skill rating, 3 out of 5 stars, and a B- letter grade. Now, how did I come up with that score? Ha-ha! So glad you asked. Here's the thing. It sounds good. They didn't do anything wrong. It's solid work across the board. But that's really all I can say about it. I mean, the instrumentation, it was good. It was solid work. Did they play anything that was really all that impressive? No, nothing impressive, nothing mind-blowing. The only thing I found that was kind of interesting, if I'm being honest, was the drum work, where in the verses he had that little 16th note fill that started on the E of 3. Doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle. You know, that 1, 2, 3, E and a 4, 1, 2, 3, E and a 4, 1, 2, 3, E and a 4, 2, 3, E and a 4, 1. That was it. That was literally it. Everything else was very straight across the board. Very pleasing to the ear. Yes, absolutely solid work. Clean playing. But if I'm being honest, generic. You know, and there's nothing wrong with it. Listen, I hate to say this, but generic sells records. So I could see this song selling well. I could see this song being used in movies, television, getting tons of radio play. Absolutely. I could see this song being utilized at sporting events, not during the game, but, you know, during warm-ups or, you know, during the pregame, whatever's going on. Have this playing over the speakers, you know, while people file in, get their snacks, get the refreshments, get to their seat and sit down and you know, watch the teams warm up. I could see a song like this being played over the loudspeakers. Sure, absolutely. But I'm not going to sit here at the same time and say I was impressed by this, because I wasn't. Vocally, it sounded good. It sounded fine. Wasn't the highlight for me, but at least not the lead vocals. I think the backing vocals were more impressive than the lead vocals. But they did nothing wrong. That's my point, is there was nothing bad about this. Nothing bad about this, which is, in closing, I'm going to bring this up because I deal with this almost every day. Somebody complains in the comments about their favorite band getting a 6. Listen, there is absolutely nothing wrong with 6. Everybody's got this misconception that 6 is a bad score. No, it's not. It's in the positives. And people have said that to me. How can you give my favorite band an awful score in the 6s? And I have to correct them. I actually have to sit there like a teacher and go, no, that's not what I said. 6s are a positive score. It's pretty good. It also equals out to 3 out of 5 stars. It also equals out to a B- or a B, depending on where I am in the 6s. And then they go, oh, this is my favorite part. Oh, I didn't know that. How did you not know? Did you not listen to what I said when I gave my score? I gave it a 6.2. I gave it a pretty good skill rating. I gave it 3 out of 5 stars, and I gave it a B as in boy, B- letter grade. I said it not once, but twice. At the beginning, and I even recapped it at the end. How did you not hear it? Selective hearing. It's a real thing, folks. It's a real problem in this world. People hear what they want to hear, and my favorite part is then they come after me and they attack me completely unprovoked for absolutely no reason whatsoever. and then I have to turn around and make them look foolish. And I feel bad doing it, but at the same time, I'm not going to be sit there and be slandered because people didn't listen to me and they didn't hear what I said. So anyway, no, this is not bad. It's not bad. It's not horrible. It's not awful. It's not even not that good. It's not even okay. No, it's pretty good, which is why I'm giving it the pretty good score of 6.2. I feel good with that score, and that's where we're going to stay. So let's wrap everything up here in a nice shiny bow, shall we? We have a 6.2, which is a pretty good scale rating. Pretty good. 3 out of 5 stars. And a B as in boy, B minus. Yeah, a B minus letter grade. Take your pick. I don't care. Whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, that did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.